Hello everyone. In this video we will talk about a very important thing, naming conventions in GTM. Let's dive in. So what is naming convention? Naming convention is basically how do you name your tags and your triggers. Why to name it correctly is important. First, it will help you in search. So for example, if I want to search everything GA4, I can get a list here because in GTM you will implement tags, triggers, events for a lot of tools. Second, it will help you in the preview mode. In the preview mode, for example, 3 tags trigger simultaneously and all of them trigger on the same event but sends the data to a different tool. For example, on the thank you page, Facebook pixel is activated, GA4 event is activated, and LinkedIn event is activated. So in the preview mode, you need to see which one fired and which one didn't. Which platform is giving us an error if it does. So their naming convention is helpful. Second, it becomes very easy to get the naming convention if we get the naming convention right to skim through GTM. So let's understand how to name our tags. Let's take this example. Here, the event name is Growth Hacking Consultation Submit. The tag is GA4 event and the trigger is a form submit. So what I've done is I've taken the event name wherein in which platform we are sending data to. For example, GA4. So we are sending the data to GA4. I have mentioned GA4. Then I've given some space and I've mentioned about the trigger. What kind of trigger is this? So it is form submit. So I've mentioned form submit. And which event? We're talking about growth hacking consultation event. So growth hacking consultation. The reason I didn't take submit here because submit is already mentioned in the name. If it was only form, then I would have mentioned submit here. We can also see the name follows in the trigger. So the trigger name is form submit, coming from the form submission type of the event, of the trigger, sorry, and the name of the event. So as we can see, this trigger is referred to Facebook, GA4 and UA property. So let's close this. So naming the trigger as same as the event name is helpful because when you will configure the same event in a different platform, let's say for example Facebook, you just need to configure your tag and you can select the trigger and very easily. So naming convention is important and I hope you get an understanding on how to name your tags and triggers. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much.